shevet achim gam yachad, hine ma tov u'ma na'im. Shevet achim gam yachad, hine ma tov. Shevet achim gam yachad, hine ma tov. Shevet achim gam yachad, hine ma tov u'ma na'im. Shevet achim gam yachad. Chag Sameach. Our service begins tonight on page 384. Simchat Torah. So you see here, we're in the festival service, but Simchat Torah is a little funky because it is technically separate from Sukkot, even though it sort of closes Sukkot. So it's not really one of the three festivals, as we call them, the foot festivals that people went to Jerusalem for to make their sacrifices. Would be Sukkot, Passover, and Shavuot. And somehow along the way, Simchat Torah kind of just got smooshed in because, of course, if you're coming from the south of Israel or wherever in the Levant you might live and you're making your way all the way to Jerusalem to make your sacrifices on Sukkot, of course you're going to stay and party in the holy city for Simchat Torah. You're not going to make it home again that night. So it got kind of squished together, but it's really a separate holiday. So our tunes tonight are going to be more similar to High Holy Days, in the ones where we would do a traditional chanting. But we are in the festival service in the back of our Mishkan Tefillah book, page 384. And when we get to the Torah service, just to note about what Simchat Torah is all about, it is the joy of our Torah. So when we're doing the 7 hakafot, the 7 times around the sanctuary with our Torah that we read from, I encourage you to get up and dance and rejoice with it. We are going to play some Israeli dance music for some of the hakafot, and we cleared off some of the chairs, so there's space for you to get out of your seat and really boogie down. Okay, on that note, can I ask David and Debbie to please come up and light our holiday candles? Page 384.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who follows us with whose spoke, commanding us to kindle the lights of this festival. Simchat Torah.
Yes, thank you. And let's sing the Shehechianu all together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'hegianu lazman hazeh. Page 389. May our eyes sparkle with the light of Torah and our ears hear the music of its words. May the peace between each letter of the scrolls bring warmth and comfort to our soul. May the syllables draw holiness from our heart, and may this holiness be gentle and soothing to us and all God's creatures. Page 392. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shamer Rabba ve'alma divrach yiruteh ve'amlich malchuteh b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael Bagala uvizman kariv v'imeru amen yehesh meraba mevarach ve'alamu al me'almaya yitbarach ve'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yinaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudesha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran ve'alma ve'imeru amen. Please rise for the call to worship the Baruch Hu on page 394. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed. Please be seated. Page 396. Praised are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tsevaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. Hafachba v'hafachba dechola va. Turn Torah and keep turning it, for everything can be found in it. Keep your eyes attached to it. Spend your time in its study. Never budge from it, for there is no better way of life than this. Page 398. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shachbenu, uvkumenu nahasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, uv'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu, ve'orech yameinu, uvahem negei yomam b'layla, v'havatcha al tasir, mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev amo Yisrael. On page 401 is the Shema, followed by the Ve'ahavta. I invite you to rise or stay seated as you are most comfortable. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod, Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, V'chol levavcha, u'v'chol nafshecha, u'v'chol me'odecha, Ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher anochi mitzavecha, hayom alevavecha, v'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, uvlechtecha b'derech, uvshachbecha uvkumecha, ukshartam leot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, uvisharecha, leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'hitem kedoshim Elohechem, Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, lehiot lachem Elohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem. You may be seated. Page 405. Doubting is but the forefront of faith, a faith in the infinite growth of an unbounded creation. A doubting age is one of restlessness and discontent with what is current. A doubt is an idea that is still alive. To doubt that the past has uncovered all things is to express faith that many things are still to be uncovered. To doubt that we have grown to our full stature and knowledge is to express faith that we may develop into beings of such power and dignity that we cannot as yet imagine what shall be. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osei fele, malchutecha ra'u vanecha, bokei ayom bifnei Moshe, zeli anu ve'amru, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Page 409. May we lie down this night in peace and rise up to life renewed. May this night spread over us a canopy of calm, lifted by the blessing of rest. Therefore, there will come a time when morning will bring no word of war, famine, or anguish. There will come a dawn to rejoice in the peace of mind, heart, and being. Praised are you, source of renewal within us, for the night's rest and for the promise of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Page 468 for tefillah, for the Amidah. If you are able, please rise. Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi tehilatecha Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agid tehilatecha. Oh God, open up my lips as I begin to pray. Oh God, open up my lips as I begin to pray. Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi agid tehilatecha. Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi agid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanorah El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chastei Avot V'Imahot U'Mevi Geula Livnei V'Neihem Leman Shemo B'Ahava Melech Ozer U'Moshiach Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham ve'Azrat Sarah Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai Mechaye hakol Atah Rav le'Hoshia Mashiv haruach u'morid hagashem Mechalkel chayim bechesed Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim Somech noflim berofeh cholim Umatir asurim, umekayem emunato, lishenei afar. Michamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech meimit umechayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua. V'ne'emanata l'hachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol. Remember those whose hearts you poured out to you like water, who trusted that the journey would lead to you. For Abraham and Sarah's faith do not withhold water. Remember the chosen for her words, please take some water. And remember the one whose blood was almost spilled like water. For Rebekah and Isaac's righteousness grant water. Remember how Jacob crossed the river to wrestle in the waters of his conscience. Recall the sisters' tears, their waters of birth, their tents of peace. For Jacob, Rachel, and Leah fill the earth with needed water. Livracha v'lo liklala, l'chayim v'lo l'mavet, l'shova v'lo l'ratzon. For blessing and not for curse, for life and not for death, for abundance and not for want. Atah kadosh v'shemcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalelucha selah, baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated. Page 482? No, sorry. 478. You have chosen us in love and favor by making us holy through your mitzvot and drawing us close to your service, that through your great and holy name may become known through all the earth. In your love, Adonai our God, you have given us feasts of gladness and seasons of joy, this festival of Atzeret Simchat Torah, the season of rejoicing, to unite in worship and recall the exodus from Egypt. Page 480. Our God and God of our ancestors, be mindful of your people Israel and recall our merit for good and grace, and in loving kindness and compassion for life and peace on this festival of Atzeret Simchat Torah. Zochrenu Adonai Eloheinu bo letova. Amen. Uvakdei vo livracha. V'hoshienu vo lechaim. This day remember us for well-being. This day bless us with your nearness. This day help us to a fuller life. Let's read responsively on page 483. Let standing corn grow ripe as dewdrops bring their blessing, food for the hungry, healing for the sick. Let oases drip with plenty and hills be draped in gladness, dressed with flowers in the colors of spring. Let the trees God made be fed on valley and hill, the granaries be filled with grain, and the vats with wine and oil. Let every village be joyous and safe, as the heavens yield their dew. Let those who spend themselves in the study of our faith shine as bright as stars. Feed the hungry soul, the dry and empty heart, and fill it with delight, as the heavens yield their dew. Send your sweet breeze to renew our life. Restore to its ancient glory the land of our heritage. You who are good in all, let the time of redemption come, and renew our life. Our God and God of our ancestors, as dew descends, let life illumine the earth, let blessing restore the earth, let joy and gladness abound on the earth, let song resound on the earth, and with goodness and sustenance deliver us. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh Yisrael v'hazmanim. Page 485. Know this, that each and every shepherd has a unique melody of his own. Know this, that every blade of grass has a unique song of its own, and from the song of the grass comes the melody of the shepherd. How beautiful and pleasant it is when one hears their song. It is very good to pray among them and enjoy to serve the ineffable. And from the song of the grass, the heart becomes filled with longing. And when the heart is filled with song and with longing for Eretz Yisrael, a great light goes forth from the holiness of the land upon it. And from the song of the grass comes the melody of the heart. Baruch atah Adonai, hamachazir shechinato l'tzion. Page 487. Our ancestors acclaimed the God whose handiwork they read in the mysterious heavens above and in the varied scene of earth below, in the orderly march of days and nights, of seasons and years, and in the checkered fate of humankind. Lift up your eyes, look up. Who made these stars? Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulecha na'el lehodot. Page 488. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. V'tov ben Tasim leolam, tasim leolam, tasim leolam. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivarech et amo Yisrael, ba'shalom. Turn our thoughts now towards silent prayer. You might use the words on pages 492 and 493, or use the meditations of your own hearts. Yehiyu liratzon imrefi v'hagyom libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri Adonai tzuri Vegoali. We turn our thoughts now to those who are ill and in need of healing. On our Misha Berach list is Ricky Grant, Edith King, Brian Snyder, Ellen Leon, Rhoda Wessler, Rosalind Cantu, John Kaur, Rhonda Butler, Deborah Sondak, Jeffrey and Jean Brace, Sharon Buell, Diane King, Jean Walker, Gary Gentoff, Marion Finkel, Peter Winkler, David Deutsch, Mary Kennedy, Denise Logan, Nancy Kronig, Colleen Blaylock, David Nemero, Jennifer Goldberg, Rosenbaum, Ivy Bells, Bernard Strassner, Karen Thompson, David Gilbert, Molly and Gail Garifo, Louis Perlman, Alec Levy, Dean Ashley, Ron Ely, Jeff Rubenstein, Apostle Thompson, Ruth Brenner, Norm King, and Skip Brace. And if anyone else has a name they are thinking of at this time, please share it. We pray for the health and safety of all those who need it in mind, body, or spirit. The Misha Berach is on page 371 or on 511, whichever is closer for you, easier to flip to. 511 or 371 are two options, whichever is easier. Misha Berach Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Li'imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mikor HaBracha La'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And we also pray for the health and safety of all those in our armed services, active military duty, first responders, and peacekeepers, those around the world whose jobs are dangerous so that our lives might not be. We have on that list Oni Hinnan, Joshua Ehrlichman, Martin Brown, Richard Rubino, Howard Mergler, Kyle Smet, Andrew Booth, Joseph Cald, Daniel and Bridget Stambowski, many members of the Nemero family, Pete Abelson, Jeremy Sharkey, Benjamin Hurd, Alexander Furman, Daniel Gilman, Ben Farrell, Rob Apgar, and Curtis Miller. And of course, we often don't know until after the service, but sometimes we have military men, sailors at sea tuning in online, and so we don't know their names, but we pray for their health and safety as well. May the one who blessed our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and our mother, Sarah, Rebecca, Leah, and Rachel, bless those who are serving in our armed services. May God guard them and keep them from harm. If they find themselves in dangerous path, may God bring them back whole of mind and body to all those who love them. May it be your will, Adonai Tzebaot, to lead them to safety and to protect them from each and every enemy and ambush. May God make their journey successful and guard their going out and coming in with mercy and love, and let them be blessed to return home with life and peace, now and forever. And let us say, and now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, first, can I ask our religious school affiliates to come up? Students, teacher, madrichim, committee members. If you want to, you don't have to. Although if the students aren't going to come up, then it's going to be difficult to consecrate them. Huh? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to transfer this off my tallis so that we can. Will you hold one end up over the kinders' heads? Okay. As we start a new school year, we say a new blessing over our religious school. It's like a chuppah. We need 4, you know? Not quite. Okay. May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh and give you many blessings. May this year be a good year for you. May God bless you and keep you. May God shine God's face upon you. May God give you grace and give you peace. Amen. And since you're not new students, we don't have any, gimmies for you this year, but, thank you for coming up. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Okay, now our Torah service begins on page 494. I would like to ask up anyone who requested not to do a hakafot to come and open the ark for us. That's your official duty as someone not carrying a Torah. If everyone else would please rise, stretch your legs, get ready to stand for a while. Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai ve'ein kema'asecha malechutecha malechut kol olamim u'memshaltecha b'chol dor v'dor Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Adonai oz le'amo yitain, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom, av harachamim, hetiv avertzoncha et Zion. Tivnei Chamot Yerushalayim Ki Vecha Levad Batachnu Melech El Ram Venisa Adon Olamim Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah Udevar Adonai Mi Yerushalayim. Miriam, will you come up here? You have been shown that you may know that Adonai alone is our God. There is none else who alone does great wonders. God's love is eternal. Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah. Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah. Le'amo Yisrael B'kedushato. Shema Yisrael Adonai, not yet, Eloheinu Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo Gadlu Adonai Iti Uneromema Shemo Yachtav Lecha Adonai Hagedula V'Hagevura V'Hatiferet V'Hanetzach V'Hahod Kichol Bashamayim Uvaretz Lecha Adonai Hamamlecha V'Hamitnaseh Lechol Erosh. All right, everybody, I want to see you out in the aisles. You can close the ark for right now. I'm going to grab a flag. What? Oh, they're here. Got a little stopped up. All right, that was one time around. Pass the Torah to the next person. Well, Miriam can do all 7 with the little one. The one we read, the big one has to make 7 rounds. So, wait, Harvey, pass the. Okay. Woo. Hoshiana. Pause it. All right, well. Okay. Hoshiana, Hatzlichana, Anenu v'yom karenu. Please deliver us. Please sustain us. Answer us on the day that we call upon you. God of all being, please deliver us. Searcher of our hearts, please sustain us. Mighty Redeemer, answer us on the day that we call upon you. Yeah, there's some good moves. Ben's got the moves. Speaker for justice, please deliver us. God, arrayed in beauty, please sustain us. Steadfast and loving one, answer us on the day we call upon you. You can waltz with the Torah, like Sleeping Beauty style. Pure and upright one, please deliver us. Helper of the poor, please sustain us. Good and generous, answer us on the day that we call. Knower of all thoughts, please deliver us. God of power and splendor, please sustain us. God arrayed in justice, answer us on the day that we call. This is Simchat Torah. You got it? Maybe. Helper of the weak, please deliver us. Redeemer and deliverer, please sustain us. Eternal rock, answer us on the day that we call. This sounds like the Mayan. Huh? It almost sounds like the Mayan dance. I think we have one more. This was 6, right? That was 7? Okay. Yeah. But that's okay. All right, one more. Holy and awe-inspiring God, please deliver us. Compassionate and gracious God, please sustain us. Keeper of the covenant, answer us on the day that we call. This is the last Takafah. Let me see you really move. Show me your joy of the Torah. Hevenu shalom alechem. Hevenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. Hevenu shalom alechem. It's hard to dance and sing at the same time. Good thing we have a CD. I think I broke it. No. Oh, it's still fine. Okay. So, now what we're going to do, this is not going to be easy, but I have faith in us. Okay. We're going to unwrap it and unroll it while it's standing. Okay, yes, so somebody needs to take one end and someone, while David holds the other. So this is the end that we're going to unroll to the beginning.
Okay.
So this person is the one that has to move, just so that you know.
You want two people on it?
Yeah, hold it straight up.
Straight up? Okay.
Okay. And let's let it, yeah. We're going to the beginning on this side. So maybe you guys can move down. Let's let it be open. It's Simchat Torah. We want to see it.
No, we're unrolling it.
We're unrolling it?
Yes, we're unrolling it. This has to go to the beginning. There we go. Okay, so maybe like last year, let's go down the aisle. Let's let it be open. Let's go. Yeah, let's move. Here. Can you? Let's go. Well, no, we don't need to unroll this side more. We need to just move.
Walk with us.
Walk it. Yeah.
Walk that way, David. Try to go to the left.
There we go. We got it. See? I knew we could handle it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going.
We're down now.
We're unrolling it. This is Simchat Torah. We gotta put it back to the beginning. So theoretically, in some congregations, this would be, we'd have to completely open it from beginning to end. This one is open to our Rosh Hashanah. We don't have to unroll it all. This one is open to our Rosh Hashanah reading, to about halfway through Genesis. So it doesn't seem, we don't need to unroll it all the way to the end of Devarim, but we do need to go all the way to Bereshit, because that's what we're going to read on Shabbat, right?
Right.
So we need to keep moving this way so we have more time to unroll it. There we go. We got to the beginning. Okay, we got it.
Stop!
We're good.
Okay. So on Simchat Torah, you read a little bit of the end and a little bit of the beginning. Last year we did try to unroll the whole thing, and it was unwieldy. And with this number of people, we're not going to do it. But I have the words here in front of me, so you can still hear the final words of Devarim. And let's say the blessing all together. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvarach. Baruch Adonai hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah. Careful. How long? Well, last year we held Bereshit about here again, and we went out the door. And that's about when we stopped, and we did not finish unrolling all of the Torah. So, no, that was this one, I think. Oh, was it the little one? It was the little one. Okay. Okay. V'lo kam navi od v'Yisrael k'Moshe asher Yida'o Adonai panim el panim v'chol ha'otot v'hamoftim asher shelacho Adonai la'asot be'eretz Mitzrayim lifarod ulechol avadav ulechol artso ulechol hayad hachazaka ulechol hamora hagadol Asher asa Moshe le'enei kol Yisrael. Never again did there arise in Israel a prophet like Moses, whom the Lord singled out face to face, for the various signs and portents that the Lord sent to him to display in the land of Egypt against Pharaoh and all his courtiers and the whole country, and for all the great might and awesome power that Moses displayed before all Israel. And when we finish one book of Torah, we say, Chazak, Chazak, Venit Chazek.
From strength to strength.
Yes, from strength to strength, may we be strengthened. And now, back to Bereshit. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz ve'ha'aretz hayta tohu va'avohu ve'choshech el penei tehom ve'ruach Elohim merachefet al penei hamayim va'yomer Elohim yehi or va'yehi or va'yar Elohim et ha'or ki tov va'yavdel Elohim ben ha'or u'ben ha'choshech Vayikra Elohim le'or yom ulechoshech kara laila vayhi erev vayhi voker yom echad. When God began to create heaven and earth, the earth being an unformed void with darkness over the surface of the deep and a wind from God sweeping over the water, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from darkness. And God called the light day, and God called the darkness night. And there was evening, and there was morning, a first day. So we've ended the Torah, and we've started the Torah. Let's roll it from that end up so it stays at Bereshit until next week, when we will roll to Lech Lecha, Noach, which is maybe, let's see. Here, this is Noah. And this is Lech Lecha. To lay it down. Okay, the suggestion is to put it sideways now that we're done reading it so that we can roll it more easily. Let's do it. Let's do that.
Then get out of the way.
There we go. We got it.
Why do they need a repair?
Because they are.
I mean, they're just not right.
Yeah, it's different things on different ones. There's smudged letters, parts where the stitching needs fixing.
Roll it here.
Yeah.
They have to go back to Israel?
No, we need to get a scribe here.
Really?
Yeah. We had a scribe come and look at them. No, just here for now. That one will come the rest of the way.
You know what has to be done.
Yeah.
Sunday to re-roll it.
All right, and now, while we have at least two of them out, we can put the not holiday covers back on. This is the one for that one, I believe. It needs a belt first, though. Thanks. Yeah. I'm gonna put that in here. And then
Tell me if I'm going too far.
yeah.
I'm just going to go to this panel.
Okay. Yeah, don't go past this panel.
Don't go
You're
past it.
already at Noah.
Right. And that's what the next Torah was,
Yeah.
right?
So you can bring
All
the
right.
rest of them.
Slide that way. Slide that way. Okay. And then pull that. All right. Pick that side up.
What are you looking for?
Juliet, hold that tight.
Oh, it might be on the bottom belt.
I know.
It could be on the bottom.
Okay, on the bottom floor?
I know.
Yeah.
But the only way we're going to be able to do it is if we.
Okay, there we go.
I feel compelled to move the candles. We're not supposed to roll this anymore.
There's a yellow mark on yellow paper here. Shall we take that out?
Do you want to take that off?
It's probably for the High Holy Day readings because you've gone
Way past.
back to where we were.
All right. So here.
Still point away is coming.
Trying to straighten it
Right.
this way.
Yeah, you can put it back in the ark.
Take that thing up there like this. I think it's gonna have to be loose until we can get our holy roller and roll it, but this would be better. Right, so just probably just keep it as tight as we can go.
Keep that in kind of.
Keep that tight, yeah.
Can't get it tight. It's loose as a goose.
The little one, yeah.
I'm sure it's a fancy hand washing before I read the Torah.
There's one.
Let go right here.
Oh, okay. Where did the cover go now? Oh, it's over there. Mm-hmm. What, that we switched the folder? Okay, my bad. Wait. I switched the covers. Wait. I got the wrong one. blank. Yeah. Go ahead, put it in. Yeah.
Sound the great shofar and call out for our freedom. Raise the banner high and let everyone be free. Sing the song of freedom.
Hodo al eretz v'shamayim v'yaren keren le'amo tehila lechol chasidav livnei Yisrael am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Eitz chayim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomechea meushar deracheha darchei noam v'chol netivoteha shalom. Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh, Chadesh Yameinu, Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem. Please close here. You may all be seated. Wow, what a joyous celebration of our Torah. And now it is rolled back to the beginning where it belongs. So we don't often do Haftarah here, but I thought it was neat that I wanted to share with you that when we end the Torah, we re-roll it, right? And we start back at the beginning, and every week we're going to go back and read in chronological order the first 5 books of Moses. And the Haftarot are not often so much in chronological order. But the Haftarah for Simchat Torah is the first section of Joshua. So that's the next thing. Moses dies, and Joshua leads the people into the land of Israel. It's the next book in the Tanakh after the Torah. So I'm going to read a few lines of that. If you know the Haftarah blessing, please sing it with me. It's on page 512. The one before is the same as the one on Shabbat that you all had to learn for your bar and bat mitzvahs or your children's bar and bat mitzvahs. So please join in. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nbi'im tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah uv'Moshe avdo uv'Yisrael amo uv'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. Vayehi acharei mot Moshe eved Adonai vayomer Adonai el Hoshea ben Nun misharet Moshe lemor Moshe avdei meit v'ata kum avor et hayarden hazeh ata v'chol ha'am hazeh el haaretz asher anochi noten lahem livnei Yisrael kol makom asher tidrov kad raglechem bo raglechem natativ ka'asher dibarti el Moshe After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua, son of Nun, Moses' attendant, my servant Moses is dead. Prepare to cross the Jordan together with all this people into the land that I am giving the Israelites. Every spot on which your foot treads I give to you, as I promised Moses. Now the blessing after is mostly the same, but there are some different words for Simchat Torah. So if you're able, please join in with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, tzor kol haolamim, tzadik bechol hadorot, ha'el ha'ne'eman, ha'omer ve'oseh, hamdaber u'mkayem, shekol devarav emet v'tzedek. Al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al ha'nevi'im ve'al yom chag shmini chag atzeret hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu l'sason ul'simcha lechavod ul'tifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu hanachnu modim lach umvarchim otach yitbarach shimcha b'fi kol chai Tami le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh Yisrael v'hazmanim. Now, I came across this little drash, this piece of, it's from Bamidbar Rabbah, so it's a book of classical midrash from around 7th, 8th century, like similar to the time that the Talmud was being closed, based on numbers, but it tells us why we have the Torah, and I thought that was appropriate for this day of Simchat Torah. So it brings the very first phrase from the book of Numbers, and God spoke to Moses in the Sinai wilderness. And the rabbis ask, why the Sinai wilderness? From here the sages taught that the Torah was given through three things: fire, water, and wilderness. How do we know it was given through fire? From Exodus 19:18, and the Mount Sinai was all in smoke as God had come down upon it in fire. How do we know it was given through water? As it says in Judges 5:4, the heavens dripped and the clouds dripped water at Sinai. How do we know it was given through wilderness? As it says above in Numbers, and God spoke to Moses in the Sinai wilderness. And why was the Torah given through these three things? Just as fire, water, and wilderness are free to all the inhabitants of the world, so too are words of Torah, free to all. As it says in Isaiah 55:1, "O all who are thirsty, come for water, even if you have no money." So Torah is this eternally free thing. All who seek it may find it. And we reread it every year. It's because those of us who seek it may not find it, might not find what we're looking for at first glance. Some pieces may speak to us, other pieces may concern us. But if we reread it and we keep wrestling with it, as our father Jacob, Israel, wrestled with Torah, we continue to find new meanings in it every year. And through this wrestling, you come to find connections through other odd parts of your life that make it really enriching. For example, I had a mentor who had a Torah of Buffy, as in the vampire slayer. I myself am constantly finding connections to Torah and Jewish values when I rewatch or listen to Broadway show tunes and movies based on Broadway plays. So I'm asking you this Simchat Torah, what would your Torah be if you are going to take it this year and really wrestle with it and make it your own, connect it to something else in your life that gives you meaning and enriches your days? What is that thing? What are you going to use Torah to help teach to the others in your life this year? May you find that new meaning, and may this year of Torah be a joyful and meaningful one for you. Now, we turn to Aleinu, to our closing prayers on page 586. We're out of the festival service into our normal closing prayer section. I would like to ask our religious school students present back up to open the ark for us for the Aleinu. That includes confirmation. You still count as religious school. Okay. Would everyone else please rise? Aleinu leshabech ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kugoye haratzot, velo samanu kamishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vigor aleinu kechol hamonam, va'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. You may be seated. And we turn our thoughts now to those who are no longer with us. We are marking a yahrzeit this week for Charlotte Heller Shapiro, and we are within our year of mourning now still for Nick Ralston, Elise Gibson, Norma Porter, Heather Heyer, Philip Brenner, Jackson Hunter, Susan Anderson, Thelma Oventhal, Carl Weissman, John Lale, Audrey Prince, Dorothy Bass, Hinda Mursky, and Rose Nemero. And if anyone else, nope, last week was Rose's first yahrzeit. If anyone else has a name of someone that they would like to share at this time they're thinking of here in spirit but not in body, please do so. The Mourner's Kaddish is on page 598. If it is your custom, please rise. Yitkadal v'yitkada shemei rabah ve'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael v'agala uvizman kariv imru amen. Yehei shmei rabah mevarach le'alam olamei amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh V'it hadar, v'it ale, v'it halal, shemei de kudisha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim alenu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, alenu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. You may be seated. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru. Some announcements tonight, as always. It's not too late to order your shirts, sweatshirts, long sleeve t-shirt, zip up. There's a few options. Check out the link. You have more. What? 5 days left. And we're still a little short, I think, of meeting the fundraiser goal. So if you haven't ordered, please do and help us. You can never have too much Ner Shalom swag. So go ahead, get yourselves new sweatshirts or long sleeve t-shirts this year in the next 5 days. We're having our Friends of the Arava event on October 28th, 7 p.m. That's a Saturday night. Here, this is the program I studied at in Israel in undergrad. It takes Israelis and Palestinians and other people of the world together to talk about peace building through environmental initiatives and resource sharing. So we will have an Israeli guest and an American guest, an Israeli guest and a Palestinian guest and an American host come and talk about their experiences and what they're doing now in that vein. Other announcements? Am I forgetting anything? Religious school this Sunday. We're coming off a long string of lots of holidays, so I think we might actually be calming down a little bit for now, other than this Friends of the Arava event. So enjoy some sleep, I guess. That's what I'm going to do. Our closing song tonight is Adon Olam on page 625. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'et Nasa, V'chefto Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Ve'acharei Kichlot HaKol, Levado Yimloch Nora Adon Olam, Vehu Haya, Vehu Hoveh, Vehu Yeh B'tifara Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'nasa, V'chefto Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Vehu Echad, Ve'ein Sheni, Laham Shilo V'hatbira Adon Olam, Beli Reshit, Beli Tachlit, Velo Ha'oz V'hamizra Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'nasa, V'chefto Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Vehu Eli, V'chai Goali, L'tzor Chevli Be'et Sarah Adon Olam, Vehu Nisi, Umanosli, Menat Kosi B'yom Ekra Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'nasa, V'chefto Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, B'yado Afki Ruchi, Be'et Ishan V'a'ira Adon Olam, V'im Ruchi K'viati, Adonai Li V'lo Ira Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'nasa, V'chefto Kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam. Chag Sameach. We have a little oneg. Please join us for Kiddush.